Well, welcome back to another Wednesday whiskey review from you boys at the Buffalo Happy Hour. Today, we have a different kind of whiskey review for you because we don't actually have the bottles. We hung out with one of our friends who we did an interview with, Toy Bros Entertainment, so go give him a follow and check out the interview that we did with him a couple weeks ago. But he ran across some pretty interesting whiskeys that are very rare. These two bottles each, I think, are like at least 400 apiece. That
Easily,
they are
easily.
like it's disgusting, the product that he has access to. But anyway, we are going to be reviewing, and you probably saw because this is why you clicked on it. This is Ardbeg Ardbog, which is a very limited release product that they came out with, and that's what we're going to be doing our Wednesday whiskey review on. We're going to be doing our label branding based off of what is actually on the label branding, not this because it would fail. So we're going to do our label branding based off of that, and we're going to keep going. But I don't think you can buy Ardbeg or the next one, Galileo, in stores anymore. But where can you buy other Ardbeg products, Mike?
Addie's, located on Transit Road in Williamsville, and they have an app that you can download. It's the Addie's Fine Wine and Spirits app. That said app is available on the Apple App Store and the Google Playground Play Store. Addie's also has an in-house wine sommelier. Sommelier. He also just won an award. So, another certificate.
Yeah, that's sweet.
To add to his resume. They have a very knowledgeable staff, and then you can check the inventory on said app. Lastly, if you're living in New York State, you can have the product ordered, purchased, and then shipped all through the app right to your doorstep. Addie's, thank you so much for being a continued sponsor of our show. We appreciate yous. And if anyone wants to know about their allocations, they have a locked glass cabinet at the front of the store. They don't keep anything in the back, so don't ask. Otherwise, let's continue.
All right. So Ardbeg was originally released. Ardbeg Ardbog was released in 2013, and it was initially an Embassy exclusive. This was
An Embassy exclusive.
Embassy exclusive, correct. So this particular expression was aged in a Manzanilla barrel.
Wow.
Manzanilla is a white, dry, sweet wine from Spain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's cool with this one, we'll get into the other ones too, but this is, I believe, I did a little bit of research, but I couldn't find too many definitive articles. So if you guys know out there, please let us know in the comments down below. You can be as ruthless as you want. We don't really care.
Correct.
But what I believe happens is that they age some of their whiskey in strictly bourbon casks.
Okay.
They age some of it in this Manzanilla casks, and then they blend it together to create this product. I think that's what happens.
Can we nose this yet?
Yeah, we can. But like label branding, we'll talk about it. It was a stunning bottle. It came in an awesome package. It's different from obviously the regular Ardbeg. It's not just a typical one that you'll find on the shelf. Label branding, I mean, you guys can be the judge when you put the picture on the screen, but A+.
A+ for sure.
For show. All right, nose.
You get the smoke, you get the peat, and you get that punch in the face of, hey, brother, this is scotch. Dig in. You know, this isn't like an enjoy, it's dig in. It's putting you on a pedestal of man level, which is exciting. This is needed after a stressful day at work.
Yeah. This is very smoky. It kind of comes off as like a peppercorn rubbed steak for me. Like,
Where did that come from? Did you have that last night?
No. It's just what I'm getting.
I
I haven't
would-
had red meat in a while.
That sounds like a you problem. I, personally, Derek, would enjoy this with steak.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting from this. Because you get a lot of...
You just put your whole snaz in there.
Hell, you got to get in
You're
there,
going
bud.
to faint at the microphone.
Nah, you were good.
I'm going to have to pick you up.
What if I just fainted, like, right then?
I would have
One, how
laughed.
funny would that be? And two, how quick would you call 911? So... No, we wouldn't. I'm an athlete. So, I do this for a living. So, you're getting, like, that smoky, peaty note. But what I really like
There's
about
some fruit.
Ardbeg... Yeah. What I really like about Ardbeg that I feel like Lafroig digs hard into the peat.
Okay.
And they're like, we're going to push so much peat on you, you're going to love it. Ardbeg's kind of like, let's balance it with some sweet, salty, and savory notes. So Ardbeg, I feel like, has more peat, but they round it more. They round it better than Lafroig does, if that makes sense. So you're getting kind of that like really meaty, smoky, peppery, burnt note on the nose, and that's kind of just overtaking it for me.
Yeah, but it's not bad.
Yeah, no,
by
it's not
any
bad at
means.
all.
The nose is just phenomenal.
It's also a 10-year-old product.
Initial nose rating. I'm gonna go.
B.
Really?
Yeah. What were you going? What were you thinking?
I was going B++ check.
Okay, let's go B+ then.
All right, B+.
All right.
Initial taste.
God, this is what I'm talking about, dude. This is why I love Scotch so much. Is you get notes in here that I don't think you would ever find in whiskey. Like, I am getting a green olive.
I'm getting an element of fig.
Those notes are so interesting in a whiskey.
I'm getting smoke and peat and fig. And what did you say?
Green olive.
Yeah,
Isn't that weird?
that makes sense. This is so
I
good.
did just have a green olive on the other Tuesday, so maybe it's fresh in my mind.
I had a green olive during a charcuterie spread. I love this scotch.
It's so well-rounded.
I said it on air. Patreon can calm down.
But again, that goes to Ardbeg and how they try to round out this extremely heavy peaty smoke with like a very sweet and salty characteristic.
Oh,
like
yeah.
green olives are very salty. But you're getting that in here. I love this product, man. What are you doing? No, you can't have that. You can't have that. No, you can't.
You can see him in the shot.
I know, relax.
BHH Pup 1 of 2 is in studio today, so
Hey, cut it out, bro.
my English lab Sam is in studio and he's playing with plastic covering that covers markers for the whiteboard that we haven't updated in probably 3 seasons.
Yes, I think since Vietnam, actually. So I would probably go on this initial taste, partially because it's so distinct and different. I like this. I'm going to go A++. I don't think I've ever had a whiskey where I'm like green olives.
Dude, I just took a second taste, and the initial taste for me on that second dram literally tasted like a tequila in its smoothness, and
I can
it's
get that. like a mezcal, you're saying?
Yes.
A mezcal? Yeah. Yeah, I can get that. This is just very good. Initial taste, I'm going A++.
A++. I agree.
All right, ending note?
Ending note, I still get like the fruity, like the smoke kind of dissipates. This is not oily. It's not viscous. It's smooth. It doesn't make you salivate a whole lot. It makes you not want to speak to someone out loud.
Yeah.
Because you know that all the peat is just everywhere.
This is definitely something that you don't drink close to when you're leaving a party, even if you're not hammered, because if you get pulled over by a cop, he's smelling this from the other side of the street.
Correct.
Even if you're not hammered. We don't recommend drinking and driving regardless, but still.
Yeah, drink responsibly as always. Yeah, I mean this is potent, but it's amazing. The ending note, you're still getting those elements of the fruit note though.
Yeah.
All the fruitiness is on the ending note. For me, this ending note, dude, A+-.
Yeah, I'd probably go that. To me, I love making hobo pies at campfires.
Yeah.
And I do it with crescent rolls. So, like, you have to actually bake them in the fire. But right now I'm getting, like, that. I kept it in there too long. It's starting to flake. I probably overburnt it, but I ate it anyway.
How
That type
Italian
of-
are you?
Dude, it's so good. But that's what I'm getting from this ending note is that, like, burnt,
Yeah.
flaky, like, buttered roll on the end.
We need, okay,
This is so good.
I'm going to, I do declare, this fall and summer is going to be Scotch-only fires.
I love that.
We can only drink Scotch around the fire this year.
Love that.
You
Let's
like
do it.
that?
Hell yeah.
All right.
I'm all out, kind of. All right, so any note? Yeah, I'm going to go A++. Check. Is that what you said?
A+-.
A+. Okay, I'll go A++. I'll go whatever you want me to go because that's kind of how I'm feeling right now after that. This was good.
Final rating. Derek, give me that countdown.
3, 2, 1.
93.
94. Love that, dude. Let's go, bro.
93.5.
Hell yeah.
Jeff, thank you so much for allowing us to taste this and rate this. This was unbelievable, and it was a really cool experience. Here's a photo, once again, that you guys can see, and it's just fantastic that we were, graced with this opportunity, so thank you.
So we forgot to do it last week, so we're going to do it this week. This is on the shelf for, let's say, $400. Are you buying this?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah? For $400? What would be your limit that you'd pay for this?
404, dude. I think this is something I would trade for.
Oh, okay. I also didn't say it's 52.1%. So it's literally 0.2% less than the rye that we just had last week.
So just over 102 proof, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, 104 proof, but
Math, into facto.
I would buy this for, realistically on the shelf, I'd probably buy this for like most $300. I don't know if I would pay $400 for it.
I would trade for it.
Yeah, right.
Bottle for bottle. With
Love
a
that.
reputable
get
individual.
Get rid of like your Pappy 10 because that's trash, and partner it with like the Ardbeg and maybe what we're going to review next week. So if you're excited about what we're going to review next week, leave a comment down below, and hopefully you tune in next week. So if you do pick this up, again, highly recommend not talking to anybody for 4 to 6 business days after you do. But if you do pick this up, please remember always drink responsibly, be a good person, and Michael.
Do not litter.
We're out.